5 to recruit more staff.
On a lighter note, though, has your friend...
We may need 100 more, about 100 more workers. That is what our director of passports, the analysis they have done. And so you see that the 24-hour economy is a win-win situation for everybody. We create more jobs.
The 24-hour economy, which was being promised by John Dramani Mahama, the President of the Republic. Yes. Now, finally, John Dramani Mahama acts as a minister, which is the Foreign Minister of Affairs. Okudzeto to the passport office and answer the passport section. They are going to start with the 24-hour economy. Yes, because of say obiti Wagadugu, I was so faka Bakumasi and answer Accra for that person to get a passport. According to Okudzeto, say that issue passport office or any public. So with the help of the 24-hour intervention, they are going to make sure say Africa they will fear on Sabbath to make our passport. They are tossing them anajo best one what the bra or buy your passport now that day now on Saka. And I said it can even take you less than a week for you to get your passport.
We are also rolling out a program that will ensure that every region in Ghana has a decent passport application center. So we are also going to do that so that Ghanaians everywhere know that we think about them. They are our priority. It should not be the case that if you really need to go through the fiscal vetting, the fiscal processes of ascertaining whether you qualify for a passport or not, assessing your fiscal features and all of that. You need to travel all the way to Accra. We want to end that. It should be a matter of the past. Then you've also heard about big reforms that we want to carry out. We want the passport administration in our country to become a 24-hour operation. So this year, you need to stand ready, be preparing yourselves. We are going to be running 3 shifts so that we want to cut down on the waiting time for passports. I'm told that you've done quite well. You've come up to about 3 weeks to 4 weeks these days. But we believe that in a week, it should be possible to get a Ghanaian passport when you apply for it. And the 24-hour intervention we are making will address that. Then we are also of the view that we need to get more modernized and do away with the frustration that the general public has been complaining about. So those who will be coming for renewal, you already have their details in your system, you have their biometrics and all of that. You should be able to apply online and get your passports delivered to you through courier. All of this, stress in trying to access passport application center and then coming back for your passports in a modern era, 21st century, we cannot still be doing that. So as part of the reforms, we are going to make sure that we go fully digital. You can access your passport anywhere you are, and then it is only those who, if the passport administrators determine that there is a need for some fiscal assessment, some interview to be sure that you are truly a Ghanaian and you qualify, or there's some query that has been raised and they want to assess that, because remember that this is also a security matter and we must make sure that our passports do not get into the wrong hands.
So that's Honorable Okudzeto, the Minister for Foreign Affairs. First from that issue within the 24-hour system, as a passport office for Nede Bano. John Dramani Mahama in his 2025 budget, and also the Assembly Kotuja Akasan, he said what the Sika more than passport in to make sure that there will be passport centers across Ghana. I said Enquire Krani Kumasi moving Faka free atebubu enso dem ba akra na ase hemfa. Now yeah no so yenti asema a course
in our budget for 2025 to recruit more staff. We anticipate that we may need 100 more, about 100 more workers. That is what our director of passports, the analysis they have done. And so you see that the 24-hour economy is a win-win situation for everybody. We create more jobs, and then we also deliver conveniently. Make sure that, because we want to cut down the waiting time from the 3, 4, 5 weeks to less than a week, so that once we do a 24-hour shift, it should be really easy to meet those targets.
On a lighter note, though, has your friend Reverend Kusi Boateng returned his diplomatic passport?
No comments.
Okay, so we are praying that the 24-hour economy, which was being promised by the National Democratic Congress, I will say, because of say the 24-hour economy, you cannot cry. Okay, you good policy be I will say then. So I have made a BJ show, so I saw best subscribe. I think so we are sharing link in my phone. And the next thing is you do well to leave a comment.
This is the BJ Show with Boateng Josant. Don't forget to subscribe.